Hello, cats and kittens. We are live. Welcome to the stream, George. We're going to have some fun tonight. I thought I'd change it up a bit there. The guy hasn't come to fix my wheel on my chair yet, but that's okay. But it'll get done soon enough. Hey, show must go on, whether he shows up now or not. But so I had to do the show. And AGK just went live on Twitch to play Elden Ring. Yeah.
Whee! My shoulder just popped. Did you hear that?
Ouch, yeah, I heard that. That was strange. So welcome
I
six
snap,
people that
crackle,
are in
pop.
chat now. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday night midweek music mania. Let's
Hello
see what
there,
music
Wasega. Whoop
let's see
whoop.
what we're gonna get up to tonight, guys and gals. We'll find something fun to do, I'm sure. Just gotta wait till more people pile in and we will see how this thing goes. Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friends, we were on Roblox playing Scrabble, and we get super competitive. We were like screaming at each other the whole time, so my throat was all, you know?
Ah.
Competitive Scrabble. It just gets intense because I suck at it, so.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I won one round, but then my friend won the next one.
Yeah, so George, it was weird. It was like 2 hours and 8 minutes left in the stream last night. So I said, I'm calling it a night because it was 1:45. So I just, hey, JJ. Uh, and so I was about to go to bed and stuff. And just after I logged out of the stream, no sooner had I left to turn back in to see what was going on. And guess what happened? The stream went down. Don't ask me what song it was. I don't remember. Hey, Mason. Come on up if you want to come up and come up to JJ and join the party and let's have
He's
some
yelling
fun
at us.
tonight.
Mason!
Mason! Wilma! Okay. Calm down a bit. Don't get too excited. Your record will be here soon.
Tomorrow.
I know you're excited for it.
That's
yes.
not soon.
Will you be able to sleep tonight? It'll be like Christmas.
And I hate when the tracking says that it will be there by like 9. Like, tell me when exactly it's gonna get here. Come on.
And you'll be like Mr. Bean on the Christmas special in the morning. You'll hear the bells ringing, ding, 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 ding. And you go, Beelzebub, Beelzebub. Record Claus came. Look what he brought me. Record.
Yeah, Beelzebub is gonna be sniffing that up. And we'll be like, no,
Nah.
go away. Shoo.
Hey, Zeb. How you doing, buddy?
Sit.
Nice to see you. Well, here we go. Mason's in the house.
Mason!
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, we doing that scary movie thing now. What's
can.
up?
What's up?
Well, hey, you gotta answer it. Hey, James.
James, how's it
Cam
feel? How's it feel being 53 for 2 days now?
I haven't even noticed. All I know is that my friend Terry Venus has gone to Nova Scotia, and she's going to try to find me a book. 2 books I'm looking for. One a biography about Anne Frank, and one about Walt Disney that I'm looking for. If not, if they don't have them in the stores, she's going to order them on Amazon for me. Yeah, so that should be fun.
James,
what?
do you have the money to be willing to add more seats on your StreamYard mods program?
No.
You can only afford one.
Yeah, just the free one. So I'm just sticking with that one. I'm not gonna.
Well, I could only afford one, and then I'm like add more seats, and I'm like, yeah, I want to add more seats because I want all my friends to be StreamYard mods.
Yeah, you need a credit card for that, so I'm not gonna do that shit. Forget that. It ain't worth it.
Well, you're forgetting, James, that I have. You're forgetting that I actually have one of those.
Show us the numbers. Everything on the back too.
Ooh.
What's the code?
All right, I'll buy every Blu-ray in Amazon. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
My card has a cat on it.
So how you doing tonight, JJ? Hope you're doing good. Hope you'll come up and join us in a bit. We'll have some fun. We'll talk about the Fab Forum tonight, what's going to be going on it, and if you're going to be doing jigsaw puzzles while you listen and all that, like I'm going to be doing
F
tonight.
the Fab Forum. That show is so boring.
Well, maybe for you, not for me.
I love the Beatles, but when you get those guys together and they just talk and ramble on and on about nonsense for hours, it's like...
Well, it's a talk show. I get an education out of that show. I
get
love
it's
it.
a talk show, but when I listen to the Beatles channel on XM, I want to hear the music. I don't give a crap about...
Then go to a music channel, not a talk show.
But I like learning about the bands and their
Beatles channel
interviews
is a
with them
music
and their
channel.
connections to the Beatles. It's an interesting concept. It's fun.
Nah, you know what's an interesting concept? The Beach Boys and Charles Manson debacle.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
an interesting concept.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Hello.
All right. Now we're going to have a little topic going right now because apparently I have to do some topics here because I'm learning how to be a better host, but I know I'm a good host anyway. You all tell me so. Now, okay, my question for everybody, the panel, and also for the peanut gallery, what is your favorite cereal you like to eat in the mornings? Let me know in the comments below and let me know on the screen.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
I'm gonna go with probably a cross between Fruit Loops and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Good.
For me, I would say Rice Krispies or Fruit Loops. But now that I got all those cereals I got from the Hot Frogs yesterday, I got Cocoa Pebbles, Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, Tricks, and Cocoa Puffs. Hey,
Really, Rabbit Tricks are for kids.
Yeah. I'm reliving my childhood. I had a bulk of Cocoa Pebbles last night. Man, did it bring back memories when I used to have Raisin Bran. That's a good one. Cinnamon Life. And there's also Cinnamon Toast Crunch, don't forget.
I have strange ways of reliving my childhood that I don't dare announce here.
All right. I will get my Beatles quiz book and I will quiz you.
Yeah.
Let's just say
whatever you do in your free time is your free time.
when I get nostalgic, I like to, for example, watch TV shows that I watched as a kid.
Yeah, I do that too.
Are not shows that are made for adults.
Well, I watch Peppa Pig sometimes. She's funny. Almost funny as fuck too.
Peppa Pig is just... I'm sorry.
How dare you talk shit about that boss bitch?
Peppa Pig was not my childhood. It was your childhood. My childhood was...
No, but don't talk shit about
it. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here's some quiz. Quiz 1. Number 1. Who played drums on Back in the USSR on the Beatles' The White Album?
Paul McCartney.
That's right. Correct. According to one of the Beatles' song titles, what is all you need?
Love.
That's right. Three of the Beatles had brown eyes. Who was the blue-eyed boy?
Shit, I don't know this one.
Ringo.
Oh my God, you're good. You got it, Cam. You're right. Absolutely.
He has pretty eyes.
Number 4. Come Together is the opening track of the Beatles' Abbey Road. Who sings lead?
John.
Yep, you're right. 5.
Obvious.
2 of the Beatles fall over during opening credits of the movie A Hard Day's Night. Can you name who they were?
Repeat the question, please. I didn't hear it.
2 of the Beatles fall over during the opening credits of the movie A Hard Day's Night. Can you name who they were?
I cannot because it's been a hell of a long time since I've seen that movie.
All right. Okay, what is it, Walrus Gumboot? Who falls over? All right, before I say who the The
Wasaga
answer.
says George and John.
That's right. No, George and Ringo.
Oh, well, we have a bunch of different answers in the
Okay.
chat. So.
Now, in 1962, the Beatles released their first single, Love Me Do. It was a number one hit in the USA, but what was its highest position in their native UK during its original chart run?
Okay, shit. Now these questions are too fucking hard.
I don't know shit about the Beatles.
It was number
I don't know
17.
shit about shit.
Number 17. Okay. Number 7. I was born and raised in Liverpool. I was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1987 and into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994. I was born in 1940 and my mother's name is Julia. Which Beatle am I?
John.
That's right. Okay, correct. All right. Number
Because
8.
he even wrote a song about his dead mother on the White
Yeah.
Album.
Number 8. Which two solo Beatles collaborated with Frank Zappa?
I would assume George was probably one of them because George always collaborated with
Nope.
artists like that.
Yeah, George is right. John. And the other one is Ringo. Okay, number 9. Don't worry, I'm not going to do
It
it.
was John and Ringo. Oh, considering that George worked with people like Eric Clapton, I would have thought that Frank Zappa would be right up his alley.
Okay, here we go. Number 9. Which Beatles' first name is really James?
Paul.
That's right. The Beatles grew up in which city?
I would say Liverpool.
That's right. You're correct. All right, quiz number 2. This is kind of fun. I'm not going to do the whole book.
Yeah,
We'll just do a couple of quizzes. What non-Beatle contributed lyrics to the song Yellow Submarine?
Non-Beatle contributed lyrics to the song Yellow Submarine.
I might stump you with this one.
Pass.
Donovan Leitch. Donovan Leitch is the guy.
The Donovan, the mellow yellow Donovan.
Yep, that same person.
No shit.
Number 2. Which Beatles song did Paul admit he wrote an ode to marijuana?
That would have to be the song from Revolver. I know the title, but I forget titles sometimes.
Got to get you into my life.
Yeah, I got to get you into my life. The second to last song on Revolver. There.
Yeah, number 3. In the song Obla Di Bla Da, what is the name of Desmond's girlfriend? Hey, Danny.
Repeat the question, James.
In the song Obla Di Bla Da, what is the name of Desmond's girlfriend?
Marley. No.
Zeb says Molly.
That's right. You got it. Okay.
Molly.
Number 4. What was the first album?
Marley.
Okay, number 4. What was the first album the Beatles released?
Please Please Me. Or
That's right.
in America, introducing the Beatles.
Okay. In She's Leaving Home, what is the girl clutching in her hand as she goes to the kitchen?
Handkerchief.
That's right. All right. In which year was Rubber Soul released?
December 1965.
That's right.
Hey, Scott.
Well, it doesn't say December, just says the year. Okay. Okay. In the album With the Beatles, one song has a person's name in it. What song is it?
In the album With the Beatles, one song has someone's name in it.
Hey, Scotty.
Pass.
Roll Over Beethoven.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, number 8.
How did I not get that one?
During a rehearsal for Sexy Sadie, John came up with a song and recorded it once in the studio. What was it called?
Fuck, I don't know.
Brian Epstein Blues.
Maybe the song was called Fuck, I Don't Know.
No, it was called Brian Epstein Blues. Okay, number 9. The Beatles, beginning as the Quarrymen, played mostly what type of music?
The Beatles what?
Okay, I'll read it again. Okay. The Beatles, beginning as the Quarrymen, played mostly what type of music?
Rock and roll.
Skiffle music.
The fuck is that?
It's where they have the washboard and the scratchy thing and all that shit. Okay,
So
number
hillbilly
10.
music. Wow.
Number 10, Stuart Sutcliffe was the Beatles' original bassist. Then, when they were on tour in Germany, Stu fell in love and quit. A few years later, he died. How did he die?
I do not remember.
Brain aneurysm.
Oh, really?
All right, let's try another page. Okay, quiz number 3. Who plays tabla on Love You Too? Even I didn't know this one, so I'm going to tell you. Anil Bhagwat.
All right, next question.
Okay, which one of these songs is from 1958?
Go on.
In Spite of All the Danger. Okay, who plays drums on the Please Please Me version of Love Me Do?
James, you didn't do that question right. You said
What?
which of these songs, and you just gave the one. Like, we need to know which songs that we have to choose from.
No, I didn't. It doesn't tell you that. It just says which one of these songs is from 1958, and it doesn't say anything else. In Spite of All the Danger. Okay, the next one is who plays the drums on the Please Please Me version of Love Me Do?
There's 2 different versions. I didn't know. I mean, I know there's a single.
Actually, there's 3. There's one with Pete Best and there's one with Ringo, but this one is, you wouldn't get it. Andy White. Okay, number 4. Not all Beatles songs are songwriting gold. At least that is the view shared by the Beatles themselves. What song did Paul McCartney describe as a failed attempt at a single, which then became an acceptable album filler?
Pass.
Hold Me Tight. Okay, number 5.
That was considered for a single. I would have never seen that as a single. One, because I really don't like that song, to be honest.
Who was the bass player before Paul McCartney? And I just said it on the previous page. You'll get this. Come on, Mason. You got this.
Let's do Sutcliffe.
Yep, that's right. Okay. What's next? The boopy doopy doo. Okay. The Beatles have a lot of songs still played on the radio, decades after the demise as a band. Which such song features an expletive buried in mix, but still clearly audible and can be heard on the radio? What's the song?
Well, if we were talking about solo tracks, I would use Working Class Hero from John Lennon, but...
Nope.
I said, yeah.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude has a curse word in it?
Supposedly. Okay. Number 7. Thank you, Ivan Bond. Without good old Ivy, the Beatles probably never would have happened. He will forever go down in history as the person who introduced John Lennon and Paul McCartney. But do you know the part his wife played in the band's lore?
No, I don't.
She helped Paul McCartney write the song Michelle. Okay, number 8. What was the Beatles' first number 1 single in the UK? Note, since there were multiple charts at the time, this question refers to the single cited by the Beatles and George Martin as their first number 1 in a series of interviews
I'm going to
quoted
go
in
out
the
on
Beatles
a limb and
anthology.
say it's got to either be I Want to Hold Your Hand, From Me to You, or She Loves You.
Nope, it's Please Please Me.
God damn it!
Number 9. What common room in a house completes the song title from the album Abbey Road? She came in through the window.
Bathroom window.
That's right. Okay. Number 10.
And then who was it? Joe Cocker did a cover of that.
Yeah. Which of the Beatles remarked of Beatlemania? It gave them an excuse to go mad. The world did, and then they blamed it on us. I don't think you'll get it. George Harrison.
Just give me the answer.
All right, we're gonna do one more page, but hold on, I gotta answer a question on Facebook. You got it, Darren. You're good.
Hey, Krishna.
Hey, James.
What?
No, never mind. This is your stream, so I don't want to force this.
Well, ask me anyway. Just if I have to veto it, I'll veto it.
To test your knowledge, James, I think it would be fun if I played the moderator on Beach Boys trivia.
Well, we're not having Beach Boys trivia tonight. It's Beatles.
Well, you told me to ask anyways.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Do what you want.
We'll do it on yours. So, okay, quiz number 4. Number 1. Where's the answers to this bloody thing? Oh, okay, they're over here. Why'd they flip it over on the other damn page? Okay. Please Please Me was released on March 22nd, 1963 in the UK as an effort to capitalize on singles previously released which were burning up the charts. One of the singles released was the album's title track. Can you name the other single which preceded the album's release?
Let Me Do had to be one of them. What is it? Let Me Do?
You are correct.
And James, this may be a question that pops up later, but I know that on one of those early singles from Please Please Me, I don't know if it's the B-side to Please Please Me or Love Me Do, but one of the B-sides is Ask Me Why.
Okay, now, number 2. Pete Best was the Beatles drummer from 1960 to 62. Where was he born?
I guess Liverpool. I don't know.
He was born in Madras.
The hell's that?
I have no idea. Google it. Okay, number 3. Weird Al Yankovic is writing a parody of an early Beatles song. Looking at the pattern and the clue provided in the lyrics, can you identify which Beatles song it is? You say you wanted to hear the lyrics to our songs, but all these screaming fans were louder than Chinese gongs. Yes, they loved us, and that made the sponsors glad. Yes, they loved us. Even Ed Sullivan smiled a tad.
Hey, Greg, man.
Hey, Greg, man. She loves you.
And Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. She loves you. Okay.
Hey, come on.
Number 4. What song from the 1966 album Revolver appears in the French language as Sous-Marine Jaune?
I don't know. I've never seen
Yellow
that.
Submarine.
Really? Of all songs from Revolver, you have to pick one of the worst?
Well, hey, I didn't write this book. I'm just reading and reading.
Saying, in my opinion, Yellow Submarine is the least of the songs on Revolver because every other one is literally better than it.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. Here we go. 5. Which Beatle used the strange pseudonym L'Angelo Misterioso as he contributed to the hit song Badge, performed by Cream? George. Okay.
Well, that would make sense because Eric Clapton was a big part of Cream.
When the Beatles manager Brian Epstein heard this song, he predicted it would be the one to make the Beatles big stars in America. Its flip side on Capitol Records was I Saw Her Standing There, a song they've been playing since the Star Club days in Hamburg.
I'm going to have to say it's either gotta be I Want to Hold Your Hand or She Loves You.
You were right the first time. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Okay, number 7. Who arranged the Beatles' first audition at Decca Records, Hampstead Studios?
Say it again, please.
Who arranged the Beatles' first audition at Decca Records, Hampstead Studios?
Look, James, I know a lot about the Beatles, but not as much inside stuff as
Brian
you would think.
Epstein.
So,
Okay.
apologies.
The first one was A Hard Day's Night, 1964. The story is about Beatlemania. We can follow the Beatles during a TV show and its rehearsals. Throughout the picture, Paul has to keep a close watch on his grandfather, played by Irish actor Wilfred Bramble, who is a
Yes.
troublemaker and a heartbreaker. Director Richard Lester went first for another actor to play the role of Paul's grandfather. Which one was it? I don't think any of you will get this. It was Dermot Kelly. Okay, number 9. How many cards were in a 1964 set of Hard Day's Night Beatle bubblegum cards?
We
I
need the
don't think.
Beatles experts like freaking Beatle Brad or Matthew Street or Joe Mayo in here for this.
Yeah, 55. Okay, the last one here is 10th May 1960. The Beatles, who were not called the Beatles yet, but the Silver Beatles, had an audition at the Wyvern Social Club in Liverpool before Londoner manager Larry Parnes, who was looking for a group to back one of his singers, Billy Fury. Their new drummer, Tommy Moore, was late, so they asked Cass and Casanova's drummer if he would fill in for Moore. Which was his name? Johnny Hutchinson. So
Patrick.
we went for 4. So I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the first one.
Actually, I've done Beach Boys trivia before on Doc Stream, and I'm quite good at it.
That's not what he means. It was boring. Hey LSD.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How's it going? Nice to see you. So just after I left, Patrick, I saw that the stream went down when I left last night. I was like, uh-oh.
That's what you meant. I thought you meant this stream, like your
No,
stream.
no. Last night when I was on with Patrick, when I left around 1:45 in the morning, it was still going on. And then just after I logged off, I went in to check to see how it was going, and the stream was down.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah. There was only 2 songs left. Were you able to play them, or did you just throw in the towel? Because yeah, that was quite interesting last night. It was fun. I enjoyed that last night.
George Harrison's new line of cannabis products. The fuck
All
are you
you
talking
need
about?
It's called All You Need Is Grass.
Oh,
Really?
dude.
Yep,
Ooh,
I'm not kidding.
nice.
All you need is grass.
I want some.
Joe
Hey,
Mayo.
James.
What?
Hey James, you know what a better name for it would be?
What?
Considering it's supposed to be a George Harrison line and not a John line, because all you need is love is really particularly a John, a meant for John song. I think a better name for a George product would be All Grass Must Pass.
Nah.
Hold on.
All you need
My
is
wheel
grass.
came off again.
Better.
Hold on, guys. My wheel came off again.
I am hungry.
Hold on, guys.
I want food.
James, what's going on?
His
My wheel
chair
came
is
off.
fucked. His wheel keeps coming off.
Well, somebody make him big. This is quality entertainment right here.
No.
Not quite.
No, Scotty. The person who was supposed to go over to fix it hasn't shown up.
Okay. Yeah, my friend's supposed to come over and fix it, but I have to go live. Now, what was I saying before?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but anyway.
Something
Yeah.
about the stream, I think. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Something about the stream
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, well, the stream went down after I left.
Mr. Bizarro! Yes,
Yes, we
hopefully we're done with the Beatles talk.
Well, I have to try something to get the ball rolling here.
Paul
Anything but
McCartney
that.
trivia next.
No! I'm going insane.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, actually, now I remember, Mason. If you go on Joe Mayo's YouTube channel right now, there is a video from him about the all things must grass or whatever it's called, and
All
then
you need is
Matthew
grass.
Street did one as well. Check it out.
Mr.
It's
Bizarro.
there. It's not a joke. It's a true thing,
All you need is grass.
or whatever it's called. Just go to Joe Mayo.
That's actually a great name, but it shouldn't be for a George Harrison line. It should be for a Beatles line because that's a Beatles
That
song.
works.
Hey, Randy.
Hello.
Randy!
What's up?
Drinking some Canada Dry?
Yeah, Randy, get your butt up here. I've been wanting you to come up and hang with
Let me
me.
put the link out. Please.
Please come up and join me.
Need you.
I think he's still in cold water with me after the whole you know what happened.
Whatever. It's fine.
I'm just saying, I think he and Patrick are both still in cold water with me.
What did you do?
I sold off all the VCLT.
Okay, Randy. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while because you only got to be on here once.
Hey, I'm
I
not proud of it.
hang with you on here.
I act, despite what people in the VC think, I was guilty after doing that,
It's in
but
the past.
I needed the storage for something else.
Mason,
It's in the past.
it's water under the bridge now. Don't harp on it. I'm afraid to go up there.
He will
No,
in a
you're not,
bit.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not shy. You do your needle drops and you come on camera and you see us and you talk to us. We see you face to face. You can do this. You got
He has
this,
no problem
boy.
with it. Those are yours.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Aaron. Come on, everybody.
Aaron.
But let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick. If you guys ever are predicting that I'm ever gonna do anything with those terabyte devices that Patrick sent me, you're heck wrong because those things are going to be more useful now than they were when I was a vinyl and CD collector. Because now that I've gone exclusively to streaming, people have asked, "What happens if the internet goes down?" Well, guess what, guys? I got 2 backups filled with vinyl digital rips, like thousands of them. So,
Wow.
you know, I'm covered now. You know, and if Patrick's still here, got to give him a big thanks for that.
You would have preferred them to go to VC members.
Well,
Yeah.
see, Patrick, I did offer, but no one would take them. For example, I tried to give all my Eagles records to Cap, and he suggested me to keep them.
Wow.
Because I remember there was one day on here where I was trying to basically just give away all my vinyl stuff to people in the VC that I knew liked that artist, and several people were telling me that it's a stupid idea and that I should just keep it.
And who was the artist in question?
Well, multiple artists.
Okay, such as
everything that I had on vinyl. I mean, you know, I had a lot of the Doors albums. I had maybe all the Beatles albums. But those I know all the Beatles ones I definitely bought myself.
okay.
But except for the Red album, Patrick actually VCLT'd that to me, and it was a cool Red album too. It was a 1978 press on Capitol on red vinyl. If I still had that, James, I would have given that to you.
You should give me your shit.
But I had a personal friend from work that was really into the Beatles, and I thought they'd really enjoy having that.
See, Patrick
Well,
says,
I guess I could have, Patrick.
Yeah, probably.
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone except Aaron.
I don't know what your issue is
that's
with
why I have
Aaron,
you
but
people to do all the thinking for me because I never think these things through and I end up doing stupid stuff when there's really a smarter way of doing it.
Aaron, my buddy, isn't me,
What's
or
done
am
is
I on
done.
it?
What you gonna
Except
do?
with, well, he said hi. He meant you too, Darren. He said hello to you, except Aaron. I don't know what their issue is together, but I love everybody equally, so I
I
have
think
no
they're just
qualms
messing
with.
with each other.
Who's
I think
Aaron?
so too.
Who's
That's Mr.
Aaron?
Bizarro.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Bizarro.
Mm-hmm. No issue, James. Okay. You're just joking
Okay.
around. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to your sense of humor, Patrick. But some of your jokes, I still don't understand. But it's all
I, lo-
cool.
I love the assholery that goes around.
So
James.
next Tuesday, Patrick, I'm gonna wear my Iron Maiden T-shirt. We love each other, James. Aw, that's so sweet.
How romantic.
Hey James.
What?
Since I have these terabyte devices, I'll sometime we can get on a private call and I'll name off some of the artists that are on them that on a template, and you tell me if you want digital copies of any of them, and I'll send them to you through like WeTransfer. I'll make a WeTransfer link and I can send that to you through Facebook Messenger. You can like download them to your computer. I just need to know if you would be interested in any of them because I need to know if I need to re-download Audacity or not.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's
I'll
some
think
real.
about it.
There's actually some really good Beatles, really
Oh yeah.
good sound quality Beatles stuff on there. Um,
I have to agree, Greg
I,
Yang.
I gotta say, Patrick, you really gifted me with those hard drives. Like that. That's some uniquely good sounding stuff on those.
But why would you want to get rid of them?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm never getting rid of those hard drives because, like people have pointed out, since I'm in the streaming music thing now more than anything else, what if happens if the internet goes down? Well, at least I have two backups.
Do we transfer? Do they do a poop one two Mason? I like that, Darren. That's funny.
I don't
That's
know.
pretty cool.
I've been using WeTransfer to send files for pretty much since 2019. So
Yeah.
yeah,
What are you doing,
James, for
Cameron?
example, I know that Patrick had some Pink Floyd stuff on one of them, and I think one of them was a quad pressing of "Wish You Were Here." I think that was what it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's got some good sounding stuff on those. I mean, there's quad pressings on there, and
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
you misled me, James. I don't plan on getting rid of these, but if anyone wants a copy of a file that I have on one of them, then I'll make you a copy. It's not that hard to do. All I got to do is get Audacity and run them through that.
Uh,
Change them to make them available for like iTunes and stuff like that.
mm-hmm. So how many things are on these drives? A lot of stuff.
Let's have fun with this. I'll go get them and I'll plug them into my computer, and I can screen share the template and show you myself.
Actually, I did. Well, of course, I like Twist and
Yeah,
Shout
let's
by
do
the
that,
Beatles,
James.
obviously. But I liked a lot of them. I just can't remember uh, some of them. But I like the Kiss covers, and I like the Judas Priest one, and there was an Iron Maiden one. But I just can't remember all the songs. There were so many of them last night, Scotty. Hydra set Ford set Saturday 9 p.m. Eastern.
Well, James, here's the device that I put them on to be able to play them.
Oh,
It's like a little iPod,
oh
and
yeah.
here are the drives right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug these in, and then I'll screen share the template, and I can go down the list of everything that's on them.
Okay, just don't play anything. I don't want to.
I'm not gonna play anything. No. It's just
Oh,
gonna be like a template list.
all right. Poop transfer is just for Beach Boys albums. LOL, only messing Mason. That's Darren.
I agree.
There's some Beach Boys stuff on here. Not as much as you'd think, but there is.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Aaron, this Saturday, is it on early enough for me to come? Because I want to come and see your show. I hope it's on early
9
enough for
p.m.
me.
EST would be 10 for you.
James.
Oh yeah, that's only an hour ahead. I'm only an hour ahead. Yeah. Ooh. 10,000
Where's the porn
maniacs.
folder?
Boy, you're going too fast. 10,000 maniacs. Oh, Paulina would like that.
Yeah, so you got your ACDC, your Aerosmith,
Wow.
you got
Alanis
Alanis
Morissette,
Morissette,
Alice Cooper,
Alice in
Albanova. Dang. A lot of stuff on there. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's gonna take about an hour to go through all of this.
Well, we're not going to do the whole thing. Art Blakey. Ooh. Oh, Fred Putterman would like that.
I believe at the time when Patrick did this, this was everything that he had ripped at that time. I understand he's done a lot more since then, but
Okay.
am I going too fast?
Okay,
Look, James, there's some Billy Joel,
ooh. Yeah, JJ would like that.
some Black Sabbath,
Ooh.
Blondie, even Blue Oyster Cult,
Hey, Liam.
Killian.
a bunch of Dylan, Bob Marley.
How you doing, Liam? Nice to see you. Okay, we could be here till the cows come home. Don't show the whole thing.
I want to show you an example of a quad pressing of something that he's got on here. So
Okay.
let's go to.
We could be here wait till tomorrow morning looking at this.
Yeah, so here's the Eagle section, right? So, oh, it's not on this drive. It must be on the other drive. Let me pop in
Okay,
the
this
other
is
drive.
too long. All right, take that one out now. That's too long.
I wanted to show you the quad pressings that are on here.
But
Well,
first,
we're bored.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Toilet break.
I want food. Food. I want food. Food. I want food. You're still going through them? I can see your screen.
Something's not right.
Porn
Something
folder.
is very not right here. I could have sworn that it was on here. Oh well, let's just go to the Pink Floyd and show the quad stuff that's on there.
Stinky.
Oh my freaking god!
Grab
it's
my
not
dancing
on
robot
YouTube.
buddies all the way over there. Finally, the files are gone.
Oh no, they'll be back.
No! Damn it, Mason.
Okay, here we go. Now. Thanks, George. Great memory. Super nice guy. Who's George? Who's John Anderson? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh, James, I know you like David Bowie, so I'll be sure to work on some of that for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a quad on here. Yeah,
Oh, singer. Yes. Okay.
It's for the On the Border Eagles album. That's an example of a quad that's on here. And I know they have something for Pink Floyd. Up to Elton John's on here. Ooh, Genesis. That's some good stuff. Hey, James, you like Iron Maiden, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that on here.
Wow. The leader of the pack. Oh, this ginger ale's dry. Or it's
Oh, there's even a Paul McCartney and Wings Band on the Run on here.
Ooh.
Let's see, is it?
Why?
Yeah, okay, so I've got a Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here UK quad. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Now we are done.
Okay, there we go. Why do I not feel myself tonight?
Are you depressed, James?
No, I'm just feeling like I got up the ante with this stream, and I'm just not feeling it tonight. I'm just feeling like, I don't know.
You're
Burnout.
not feeling it?
But I'm not giving up. I'm going to soldier on, do this for you guys. Excuse me.
If you're not feeling right, you don't have to.
No, I'm going to keep going
Yeah,
on with it.
any one of us can take over. I mean,
No. I'm going to keep on
go over
going.
to Cameron's place, and despite him using StreamYard, he doesn't bring anyone on screen.
Because I don't want
Abby,
people on
you
screen
made
with me.
it.
That's totally fine, but why do you have StreamYard then? You can just regular live stream.
Because it's easy. And if I wanted to bring someone on screen, I could.
Well, yeah, you got me there. Abby.
Hey, Abigail.
Yeah, how's it going?
I just can't wait for this damn Popeye's chicken.
You're lucky enough to have Popeyes there. We don't have that here.
Well, sucks to be you.
Yes, it does. It very much does.
Where's Dead Wax when you need him?
No.
I want him here.
Yeah, didn't we invite him to come up?
Yeah. He said in a bit.
Well, that was a while ago.
Well, give him a more longer bit.
Uh-huh. It's going okay, just super tired.
It's one of those weeks.
Show us this 2-minute movie. What is it? Kids in 1990. Will it bring the stream down?
Well, if it's someone else's video, maybe. I don't know. Depends. If it's like made by a big
Holy shit! This thing is
person.
charged.
Okay, let me take a look at it and see if it's
This thing
worth
is charged.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you charge it.
Okay, let me see if it.
But I haven't plugged this thing in months.
Ah. Zeb says, nope, no copyright. Copyright. Woo!
Okay, I think I can play this. Okay, I'll play it for us. All right, give me a second here. Let me get back to StreamYard. Share the screen. Hey, Roger.
God, just shut up. I don't believe in that respect your elders shit. I believe in respect everyone, and if they, you know, fuck that respect elders shit. Hate that.
Okay, here we go.
Just messing with them.
All right. Ready, guys?
Now, what are we watching?
This would be a funny video. Hey, Lisa. I like that part.
The hell did we just watch?
Amazingness. The ending was amazing, but everything else kind of sucked.
James, we can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I was muted. Hey, Lisa, do you want to come up, Lisa?
Lisa, I never learned how to make those. I don't know how to do that. I should get it tattooed.
Put the link out for Lisa if you want to come up. Come up, Lisa, and join us and help me get my stream going better. I'm struggling a bit, but I'm not giving up. I just need some oomph.
Well,
I
I
mean,
don't know. Are we
Monday
taking video requests?
Monday was a great stream.
Well,
I don't know why last night today I'm just not good. But I'm not giving up. I got to keep doing this. Okay, maybe in 30 minutes. Okay, sounds good. I'm not going to give up.
Well, me and my friends, we put together a Devo video if you're interested.
Is it copyrighted?
No, I don't think it even gave us a copyright. Hold on, I'll check out.
You do? Well, that's
It's like
good.
Oh, wrong thing.
Oh, I wish Paulina was here. Text Paulina to get her button here. I need Paulina up here with us.
I actually have Paulina on Messenger, so I can make that happen.
Yeah, tell her to come in and come up on screen. I'm struggling tonight, but I'm not giving up.
Oh, she's
yeah,
not
I don't
active.
think there's copyright.
She's not active on Messenger.
I'll grab the video for you, I guess.
But I can message the people that are active right now. I can message Cap. I can message Beans.
Oh, get Beans and Cap in here, yeah. I remember when I was a kid in the 1870s, we used to play Mumbletti, Peg, and Pin a Toil on the Irish. Really? Hey, miss you!
I'll put the link in the private chat for you.
Okay.
There you go. Me and my friends, we put this together. We did the voice acting, I did the artwork, and...
All right, I think I'm going to play this.
Turn on captions, by the way.
Okay. Okay, just give me a second here. I'll play this. Hold on. Why do you need captions on?
Because we have captions for one of the characters.
Oh, okay. Okay, just give me a second here. I don't echo when I play a video, do I? Or should I
No.
mute? Okay. Doesn't
Well-
mute like it doesn't do it like Rachel's.
Well, we wouldn't know because you always mute yourself.
Yeah.
So maybe just
Okay, here we
mute yourself.
go.
Bless you.
Let me we'll go back to this. Did you ever have the sushi? Not yet, Sean. Oh, Sean, I wish you could come up for a little bit just to motivate me, just to get me pumped up. Hold on, let me share the screen here. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. Let me mute.
Oh, that's a nice house.
Mark! I need crack! I need crack, Mark!
I'm eating Fruit Loops, Bobby.
I need crack, Mark! Do you have any crack? I need crack, Mark!
No.
Mark! Do you have money for crack, Mark?
No. Our funds have been devolving since 1982.
Mark! Okay.
Because you Peaches
I will
never
sell
Peaches
mine.
never
Bay
came.
2x4 guitar.
Do not.
I'm doing it! And what even happened to all the money, Mark? I need it for crack!
What the hell is this?
Browser.
Brother Bob 2.
What ya got there?
A smoothie.
No. You. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Just our last 19 years of income. And some debt.
Oh my god.
Alright, Alan, the reason I asked your mommy to step out of the room is so we can talk about something. Since you're starting to go into puberty, you're going to be experiencing some big changes in your body. Now, we have some tests to conduct, including a prostate exam and penis blood potency test. There's a lot of squeezing in that one. But before we do that, I gotta ask you some questions. Right. So, are you sexually active?
You need to get the fuck out of there, Alam. Alice. Jerry is about to blow up an entire city block and you're smack in the middle of it. Aristotle, you're going to die if you don't move. Will you leave if I tell you? Okay. Fine, anal. When a man and a woman love each other very.
Jesus
Breaking
Christ.
news. An explosion in the Bronx has killed hundreds of people in the Bronx due to an explosion in the Bronx. Local law enforcement says a
This
man
has
killed by the
inspired
Bronx
me.
Jihad Jerry was the cause of the disaster and will be in handcuffs as soon.
Gerald V. Pizute Jihad Jerry Kasale, I'm suing you.
Well, at least I didn't die.
There's an after credit scene, by the way.
Perfect. All in the day's work. What the fuck?
Mark.
God damn it, Bobby, what did you do?
I bought the crack, Mark.
Whip it good.
You made that?
Yeah, with my two friends.
It's interesting. I'll give you that. It's interesting.
It took us a week. I think a week.
Wow.
Was it a week? I don't know.
I didn't know there was an SD card in this thing.
No promise you. Also, too soon. Actually, this was made way before what happened here in New York.
One of those guys that sounded like Stephen Hawking.
Oh yeah, I got a robot voice to do Bob 2. Put a lot of effort into that.
And they let that pass the censors on YouTube because you showed the Twin Towers in there.
Well, it's not like we did anything with them. Like, the
No.
whole joke was that it's teasing 9/11, but then it zooms to a different building.
I think it's interesting.
Thank you.
Oh, Miss you missed it before. I had the best burp. You would have loved it. So, Miss you, what's for dinner tonight? What are you cooking? Or did you have dinner already?
I gotta let Beelzebub into my room.
Don't go trying to ignore my Avdol comment. That was Avdol from JJBA. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss you. Yeah,
no, that
chili.
wasn't Avdol.
Nice. Are you able to come up, JJ?
Miss you, that was
Help me out a bit.
I think it was a picture of Jonathan Joestar, edited to look like Jihad Jerry, which is Jerry's solo thing. It was not Avdol. First guy? What are you talking about? It wasn't.
I'm going to draw what I have from last year. I'm still good. Oh, okay, Abby. Sounds fun. Chicken chili, yum yum. So if you're free, JJ, if you want to come up and help out, feel free to say link or something.
Oh,
Because I need a little help.
Yoshimo's looking at me. Hello.
Hey, James.
What?
Let's do something funny.
Like what?
Alexa, fart.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
What? Who's supposed to fart? Alexa, fart 20 times in a row.
Sorry, I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. First, there's a skill called Big Fart. You can say, try it, or here next.
Try it.
Great, here's Big Fart.
Here he comes. Yay, JJ's in the house.
Would you like
Howdy.
me to fart?
Howdy.
No.
A stream has made a new low and you're trying to make Alexa fart. I'm sorry. There's a bar.
I think we hit the low when they played my video.
I think you went down that bar and then...
Now JJ's going to pick us up.
I'll do my best. What do you want me to do?
Strip. I'm kidding.
Whatever you do
should dance.
best.
Hmm?
Do you want to do the strip dance again?
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah, to do that, we got to put the.
God damn, James, you're so.
We got to
Yeah.
put Never Up by Rick Astley on for him to do that.
Is James just eager to see me take my clothes off or something?
Yes, I'm convinced. I was talking to my friends. I was like, "Yo, this man is really eager to see JJ strip."
But you do.
You know,
such a
James,
great
I
dance.
didn't know I had an alternate calling, but maybe I do.
Ooh.
I mean, you got the moves, man. You got the moves like Jagger, man. What can I say?
Oh, we should play that.
No.
No.
Mason.
No copyright music on my stream.
I
You
know,
the
James.
rules.
We have to find peaches, James.
Yeah, we do.
At freaking motels for days from your birthday. I've been putting her up for days.
Yeah, the VC stripper. Yeah, that's your new name.
Oh my god.
And ladies,
another
out here
rebrand.
is the very sexy
we're not doing
JJ22, the VC stripper.
JJ22 is not stripping.
No, JJ just stripped really well, though. Oh, Miss You
My
agrees.
goodness, James.
We all have hidden talents. Mine
James,
have
how
to
about
be
you
taking my
strip
clothes
over
off.
there?
No!
So
No.
bad.
You know, I just find funny though is like 2-year-olds. I mean, when you say it's time for a bath, it's like, boom, and they're like there. You know.
Yeah.
Really, I didn't want to take baths.
Yeah, I used to go in the. I used to love King Bass when I was a kid. He strips for KTL Records.
I was a weird kid. I didn't want to take a bath.
You think so, Lisa? Did you like taking baths as a child, JJ?
Yeah, I got to play with my Millennium Falcon and my Lando Calrissian, and you know, I'd be in there for until the water was cold and time to get out.
I didn't have a lot of toys that I could bring into the tub, so I played with a washcloth, and I pretended that it was a Oompa Loompa and that I was Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah.
Is that your favorite?
And you had it dance around the tub.
No. I had a weird song, but I didn't know what I was saying, so I was just saying random words. And basically, the Oompa Loompa, he was like an original character Oompa Loompa for me, and he was what is it called when they're doing house shit when they sell houses? He was a realtor, and he was selling his houses. It was a really weird time.
Yeah.
One of the funniest moments is we were rehearsing Willy Wonka. We were doing it as a read through, you know, where you just like everyone yells out their lines and just get the rhythm of the showdown and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And my line was, "I have to pee," but I was busy taking care of Kayla, my 5-year-old, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I just yelled out my line. I went, "I'm too old to pee."
I'm too old to pee. I like that, JJ. I'm too old to pee.
My kids thought it was like the funniest moment ever. Going around school going, your dad says he's too old to pee.
Well, some people have a hard time with that. James, if you want, you can show you guys sometime. Okay.
Yeah, so I got the soundtrack to Shaft. I got a 45 to One Crazy Summer, my latest captures that I got, and I have Yellow coming as well. You know, the theme from Secret of My Success. You know, ow, ow.
It's also Ferris Bueller.
Ow, ow.
Yeah, and that's also in Ferris Bueller at the end.
Oh yeah, God, I love
I'm
that
like a
movie.
gummy bear. It's nice and squished in my pocket.
Yeah.
Who's ready? Okay, so who's ready for me to get on Cameron's bad side?
Get on it. Come on.
What are you gonna do, Mason?
Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is creepy.
Good.
The original, all the way.
Decided.
Original Willy Wonka, 1971. That's the way to go.
They're incomparable. They're both good. You're weird.
No,
You're a freak of nature.
2005
I thought
Willy.
Johnny Depp was really good as
2005
Willy
Go
Willy
back
Wonka.
Chocolate
to
Factory
your
is
mother.
creepy.
Go get unborn, please. Go.
I like Gene
I will
Wilder
say
better.
that the songs in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory are pretty catchy. So that movie has something.
You know, I thought you were going to say some
I
bullshit
also
about Ferris
liked Willy
Bueller.
Wonka's backstory that they decided to give him in that movie. I liked how that was handled, but that's about it.
Ooh.
Okay, but how do you feel about Ferris Bueller?
Also,
JR?
one more thing, I like Christopher Lee being in that movie.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
So JJ, did you get your 4K of Spider-Man No Way Home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still
James.
waiting for my friend to send me mine for my birthday.
I got
Amazon
it at
dropped
Target
off.
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
James,
What?
we need to do a history lesson. This kid doesn't know who Christopher Lee is.
I
Wow.
don't want to.
So what if she doesn't want to know who Christopher Lee is?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What?
don't force the kid to know if he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
like what he wants.
Mason.
He can know what he wants to know about. What he doesn't want to know about, we're just gonna let it go.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
Mason. Get
all right. Well,
off.
let's put this to the test. Who's Tom Kenny?
Oh, the voice actor of SpongeBob, right?
You know that pretty quick.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
everyone knows
Christopher
that.
Lee. Let's see. He was Count Dooku in the Star Wars prequels. Am I wrong?
I don't like Star Wars.
Okay, well, I didn't
Oh.
know that. He was in a Disney live-action movie from the 70s that
I
at
don't
least
like
one that I
Disney.
know of.
He was
He
Saruman.
was
And he was in
What
a
was-
Magic Christian as the vampire.
Don't. I don't like Disney. I don't like whatever that is. Oh.
all right. Well, Cameron, I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time.
So JJ, what are you doing for Easter?
We're going to Bonefish with my mom and Monica.
Oh, nice.
Me, Allie, mom, and Monica, and Kayla's going to be in Florida.
Ah.
We do bicker like an old married couple.
They do.
Let's run away.
Put the two of you in the back seat or something. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know how siblings will do that thing where they're like, they put their finger up to the other sibling and they're like, "I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you." That's me.
Abby, you like Pac-Man, do you? Show her your Pac-Man album, your Pac-Man Fever.
James, what did you think of the covers last night?
Oh, I thought it was great. That was a great show last night.
Yeah, I was playing my own music and then just commenting on the stream.
I left about 1:45 here, and
Were you
when
live?
just when I logged
That was
off,
Patrick's stream, I think.
just when I logged off from the stream, I went back in to check to see how things are going, what the next song was going to be, and when I went to go back in there, the stream went down.
Shocker.
Well, I knew it was going to go down at some point. I was like, wait for
He
it,
was
wait
playing
for it.
lots and lots of, I mean, playing the Beatles and, yeah.
You know what I just
It's a-
realized? Where's Adam? What's up with
I
Yeah,
him?
we seen
I
Adam
was
in the
emailing
morning.
him, and he couldn't make it to Campbellsport to go to the concert. That's the last I talked to Adam.
Well, if anyone knows what's up, say so in the chat, because I just
Well,
realized he hasn't been here for a hot minute.
well, he sent me birthday wishes on Monday. I know that.
Oh, well, that's good.
Hey, Mom.
Is he doing all right?
I think so. I didn't ask. He just said happy birthday, and I didn't say much to him. So, would you have jumped in the pool at the end of the Magic Christian for money? Maybe, Scotty. I don't know. But that was I like the scene with Raquel Welch, and that was 1969. Mason they had boobies in that scene
Really?
in Magic Christian. Go on Plex. Go watch it on there.
Or
Put it up.
Or to save time and just cut to the scenes that I want to watch, I could look up the still images on Google Images.
Oh, you have to watch the movie. It's hilarious. Peter Sellers and Ringo.
You ever seen Kingpin, James?
Yeah, I like the scene where the guy takes a shit in the urinal.
I like the scene. I like the scene where the guy drinks bull jizz thinking it's cow milk.
Oh my god.
Whenever people mention like gross things in the bathroom, it reminds me of the time I went into the men's room for the first time, and I was at a skating place, and I didn't want to, slip in the bathroom with my skates on, so I took them off, and I was just in socks. So I walked to the bathroom, and I immediately stand and piss.
Oh no.
In socks. Nasty. Awful.
Well, I can imagine quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, here's what you
Dang.
should have done. Take your skates off, put your shoes back on, then go into the men's room.
Yeah, but then I'd have to trade in my skates for my shoes, and I don't want to, do that. It's annoying.
Take your skates off. Take your skates off. Take your socks off. Walk into the men's room. If you step and piss, dry your feet, and then put your socks back on.
Or how about just hold in the piss and never go to the bathroom in public ever again? That shit was awful.
My friend
Or you can be a
Caesar.
real man and go piss outside.
My friend Caesar has a little framed picture on the wall in his bathroom downstairs that says, "If you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be a sweetie and wipe the seedy." Just pee behind the pinball. That's a good idea, Scotty. And pray no one sees your dinkle.
There was no pinball in the skate place.
Oh, trust me, we've seen a lot of dinkle on YouTube, haven't we, James?
I'm going to a Brewers game. That's cool.
You're going to a Brewers game when?
Okay,
June 8th.
Oh, nice.
That was my mom calling me. She said she got tickets.
Oh, awesome. Do you do the whole turkey dinner thing on Easter or what?
No, we just go out to eat usually. Being an only child and not very big family, it's not always. All you do is wind up with a boatload of leftovers and stuff.
Good one, Greg. Man.
Yeah, Scotty. There was no games. It was just the skate thing and then a food place. That's it. But it's not like I go to a skate place to play video games. Well, not video games, like arcade games.
You know what I'm gonna have for a snack later, JJ?
Cocoa Pebbles.
I got apple buns.
All right.
Yeah, remember those?
Don't forget to squeeze those apple buns.
Yeah, those apple buns you love.
Yeah, I love that. I told you, James.
I can come up for a bit if you want me, James. Sure, come up, Abby. Put the link out for Abby.
Yeah, gotcha.
Just click on the StreamYard thing and pop up. Come up and see us.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I haven't seen Abby in forever.
Me either.
I don't even know who she is.
She's a good friend of ours.
From another platform that neither one of us are on anymore.
No. We're on the good platform now.
Dusty!
Hey, Dusty. How you doing?
Well, that's good.
D-Man! What's going on, Dusty?
Yeah, Dusty, I tried to get him a ride to Campbellsport, but he couldn't get a ride to Campbellsport to go to the concert, so he had to back out for something. He said he had something going with his dad.
If I was around close to you, I would have gone to the concert with you for sure.
Well, it's Kiss. I mean, who doesn't want to see Kiss?
I want to see Kiss.
It would have been my first time seeing Kiss ever live.
They're
That would
amazing.
have been cool.
Are all original members present for the show? I mean, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace
Ooh,
Frehley.
that sounds good, Groovy Lisa.
Not
Yeah.
Ace and Peter Criss, just Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons.
Oh, well, then it's not a real Kiss concert now, is it?
I think it is.
Abby, just click on that link up there that Cameron put. Just click on it, it'll bring you up on camera. You said you want to come up, so come up. Come and join us. Don't be shy. And Dusty and Lisa, if you want to come up too, I got 10 places.
Hey, Dusty.
Come up. Get your butt up. You know what, JJ? Now that you're here, and everybody else in the peanut gallery is here, I'm starting to perk up now. You know when you get that thinking like, oh, your stream is not going to go well, but then you get that adrenaline rush, and then everything just starts to fall into place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew you weren't going to let me suffer.
Well, I tried for a little while, but
Now
Sean.
spinning TV.
Hello.
Now spinning
Yeah, you're
TV
always
has a
good to me,
name.
JJ.
It's-
Always. You're always here for me when I need you. Definitely. So you're putting Batman up on Monday?
I think so.
Ooh. Oh yeah, and put up the Jackass Forever movie. I want them to watch that too.
Ooh.
All you gotta do is go to Paramount Plus, James. Oh wait,
I don't have
you don't have
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. You don't have it. That's right. You have
No.
You have
That's why
Disney
JJ
Plus.
has to put. That's why
That's right,
JJ
James.
has to put it
I
up for
forget
me.
you
Yeah.
have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But I think tonight I want to watch One Crazy Summer.
Oh yeah. Do you have that up in Plex?
Mhm.
Yeah, I gotta watch that again. Well, tonight I'll be listening to the Fab Forum and doing jigsaw puzzles like I do every Wednesday night. And they better bloody play it tonight because last week they just played Beatle music for 2 hours, and they didn't play the show.
What's wrong with
James,
just Beatles music?
you could go to Plex and watch 50 First Dates.
Yeah, I could, but well, I'm gonna listen to
could
the Fab Forum
watch
tonight like I always
Blue
do.
Dog.
Yeah,
You could
maybe I might.
watch Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Ooh, prime rib. That sounds good. Ooh, dinner rolls. Oh, that sounds
You've heard
good.
about that
Lisa.
movie Licorice Pizza. Is it any good?
It's
Yeah,
fantastic. I love that movie. There's a great soundtrack in it, Mason. You'll love it.
Ooh, prime rib, Lisa. You guys know how to live out there in L.A.
Oh, medium rare with the juices flowing.
Oh my
nice
God!
and
Did you?
pink.
Oh, I'm sure you guys heard about the latest RIP and celebrities.
The
What?
parrot.
Yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried passed away.
The parrot died. This
Well, he wasn't
parrot
just-
ceased to be. The parrot has gone to meet its maker. The parrot is an ex-parrot.
I could probably do my Gilbert Gottfried impression, but here's the thing: I'm trying to get over a cold. I don't need to get another one.
What was that joke that I used to love of Gilbert Gottfried? See if I can illustrate what I have.
Did anyone ever see that 50 Shades of Grey parody that he did?
No.
He used to do this. He would go, Dolly Parton, Dolly Parton's mother, Dolly Parton, Dolly Parton's mother. That used to be part of Gilbert Gottfried's comedy routine.
What else? He was in a lot of other stuff besides Aladdin. Come on.
Oh, yeah. He had his other really
You know,
funny
like,
routine. It's
the two
very off
funniest-
color.
Now, as of now, the two funniest aspects of the original Aladdin movie are sadly gone: Robin Williams and Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried had this really funny routine. I don't know if it's appropriate, but it was about Kurt Waldheim, the Nazi Australian leader. And he's like, there's a guy taking a picture, and I tell him not to take the picture. So I say, don't take the picture. But the guy still takes the picture. I tell him, don't take the picture. Stop it. You know, so.
I like when he did this. He did this. He's like, holy fuck, is this wrong? but holy hell, is it erotic?
JJ, can you help Abby? She's having trouble getting up here.
Excuse me?
She said it's not letting me. What's not letting you, Abby? How come you can't get
Well,
up
if
here?
she's trying to join on her phone, then lately now the StreamYard on mobile has been a bit glitchy. So,
Abby, do it from your laptop. You'll be able to get up easier.
does she have a laptop?
Yeah, she does. Go on your laptop, Abby, and then you. I'll have Cam put the link out for you again. Then you can come up on your laptop. It's easier.
Go into another whole dimension.
Yeah.
Go into
JJ, can
the
you do the
StreamYard
whole
dimension.
opening? Can you do the whole opening monologue from Twilight Zone?
Me?
Yeah, you know the opening.
Picture a man going on a journey beyond sight and sound. He's left Milwaukee. He's entered New Brunswick zone. Da-da-da.
I like that. Yeah. So what mischief are
Well,
we
what's
going to
the
get
intro?
up here?
What's the intro like? It's kind of like you unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. And I forgot the rest.
He got fired from being the Affleck guy
Why was he fired?
because he said something about Vietnam or something like that, about some off-color joke, and then they fired him from doing the Affleck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that, Abby. It takes you to StreamYard.com, and then you gotta like allow yourself to go into the room. It's a very complicated thing.
Technical support by Mason.
I hate doing technical support because I hate having to explain something so complex to others that seems so simple to me.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like in Twilight Zone the movie at the beginning with Dan Aykroyd in the car. He wants to see something scary, and he turns around. Ah. I remember when I first saw that, I scared the crap.
Yeah, and
scared the
that
crap
whole
out of me.
opening with the freaking midnight special playing in the background.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
What about the ending segment is so good with John Lithgow?
Yeah. Want to see something scary? Want something really scary? Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
No, I'm just doing the movie.
And then they did. They loosely remade one of the old Twilight Zone episodes for that movie. It was the segment where
Oh, we got Beans.
Yo, Beans.
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 What's up, kids? What's going on?
maybe Beans
You
knows.
always say that, great man, but you never
Maybe
do.
I know
but
what.
You're welcome anyway.
In Twilight Zone the movie, they remade they remade one of the episodes for one of the segments in the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, they remade two because the John Lithgow segment was based off of Nightmare at 20,000 Feet.
Right.
It's basically
Oh,
that
yeah,
same
that's with the
story.
gremlin.
Yeah, that thing is like ripping up the plane, and he's like freaking out that he's seeing this thing like ripping up the plane, and then
Isn't that the
Well,
same
no,
movie?
the other segment where you had the teacher and she's visiting the house of this really deranged boy. That was based off of an old Twilight Zone episode.
Huh. Wasn't
I
that the
know which
same
one
movie
it
where
was,
Ray
but I
Don
can't
Chong?
remember the name.
Mason, wasn't that the same movie where Ray Don Chong turns into that gargoyle?
It's been a long time since I've seen Twilight
Yeah,
Zone.
I don't know if
movie.
she was in that or not.
I remember there was a movie I watched and she turned to a gargoyle. Because some guy pissed her off. I remember that scene. I'm seeing it clearly in my head right now, but Twilight Zone was a good movie.
I do that if you piss me off, James. I'll turn into a gargoyle.
Hey,
Beth.
Hey, Beth, how you doing?
That was a very tragic movie too. Twilight Zone.
Oh, look at the key.
That movie had more freaking directors' names tied to it, and big
Pam.
name directors too. I mean, Steven
Pam, look at
Spielberg
these.
was attached
Kitty.
to it,
Kitty cat.
and a bunch of
Paul,
others.
that's Paul McCartney. Say hello, Paul. Hello.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
McCartney. Cat on the run. Cat on the
Right.
run.
Yeah. But not Paul McCartney. P-A-W McCartney.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotta
Uh-huh.
be. He's a
That's
cat.
cute.
So Paul McCartney.
Oh.
So, Beans, did you see Joe Mail's new video today? All Things Must Grass.
Oh yes, yeah, I saw that.
I couldn't believe that's the real thing.
Yeah, I can't believe that all the things that Harrison Estate can endorse. Like
Oh,
that's
Tales
what
from the
they're
Dark
going
Side. That's
with.
right, Mercedes. Yes, now I remember. Yeah, then Matthew Street did one on it. I still have to watch them, but yeah, I didn't actually think they're going to actually make a cannabis thing about it.
Yeah, I don't think George would have gone for that if he was still alive.
I don't think he would
I mean,
have
he
either.
probably would have
Abby,
thought
I
it
guess you
clever
gave
and
up.
funny, but I
guess
don't
you
think
gave
he
up
would
trying
have
to get
endorsed
on,
it.
Abby. I don't blame you. It's a pretty difficult thing to understand the first time around.
He would just say, "It's just a rumor."
Just a rumor.
Your
It's
phone
not a
doesn't
rumor,
let you
it's
do
just
this.
a rumor.
Yeah, it's just a rumor.
I got this for my collection.
Ooh, I gotta make you big. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, I love Honeymoon Suite. They're one of Canadians' bands.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
If I could grow wings, I would do anything.
Anything just to keep you with me.
Then you know what, Beans. Remember that when it goes,
Yeah.
when that missile goes into the building and then he's like, "Hey man, get the marshmallows, let's go."
Abby,
I literally
go on your laptop. You might have better luck getting on it that way.
James, it just came to me. It just now came to me at
What?
a totally inappropriate time.
Oh, picture disc.
Yes.
Abby, go on your laptop. It'll be
Cap's
easier.
not getting this one unless he gets the tasty cakes to me first.
Ah.
You know what, JJ? I love Honeymoon Suite, like their first hit. What was that?
I remember they did a cover of Sea of
Oh, I
Love.
got a new girl now. Yeah, that was a great track.
So it just hit me, that episode that I was thinking about. It's a Good Life. The episode It's a Good Life from the original Twilight Zone series. They loosely remade that segment for a segment on the Twilight Zone movie.
Miss 80s.
Actually, they did three
Oh.
because the segment where the elderly people in the retirement home suddenly turn into kids. That was based on a Twilight Zone episode. I think there's only
Hold
one
on, let
original
me make it
segment on
big.
that movie.
This is their homecoming song when I was a freshman in high school.
What's the song? I can't see it.
Because
Bring it
I'll
close.
be your friend, and I'll be your lover. James, you and I can slow dance to it sometime.
Because I know in our hearts we agree.
We don't have to be one or
the other.
Oh, here's another theme song, James. We are family. We are family.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
got all
Sister
my
Sledge.
sisters with me. Rodney Dangerfield.
Rapid Rodney.
Oh my god. I love that cover. Ooh.
Oh, I love her. She still looks great.
Unbelievable.
Dang.
Which one's that?
Affair of the Heart and Like Father, Like Son by Rick Springfield.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bob Seger.
Shake down, take down, you busted.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 2. Lionel Richie, Say You, Say Me. Ah, that'll go good with your White Knights album.
Mm-hmm.
Los Lobos, La Bamba.
And Mike and the Mechanics.
Hey,
Mike
you
and the
got some
Mechanics.
classics.
Oh, then I got Starship, Nothing Gonna Stop Us from Mannequin.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Read private chat, James.
Yeah, I got it.
What's in the private chat?
Cameron asking if he can leave to go eat.
No.
JJ.
Nope. Not
All
allowed.
right.
You eat on
Beth,
on your own time.
Beth, I'm getting yellow on.
I only noticed it now.
On Friday, I'm getting yellow.
Oh, go
and
ahead. Yeah, that
Wedding
looks
Singer
great. Go ahead.
soundtrack.
Oh yeah. All right,
Where
guys.
that chicken
See
from
ya.
Popeyes?
Bye.
Okay.
See you, Cam.
Who's gonna
Well,
be
you're
your
on my
wingman,
wingman
James?
now.
Who's
Oh,
gonna be your
Shaft.
wingman now?
That Shaft is a bad mother. Shut your
mouth.
I'm just talking about Shaft.
You can dig it. See what I said. Oh, yeah.
I remember when Lisa and Bart did the thing on The Simpsons when they sang
Oh.
Shaft karaoke.
Fletch, yeah. What's that? Dan Hartman did
Yep.
the
Get out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too bad Cam left.
Oh, Devo. He'll be back.
Oh, here's a perfect song, James, for the stream. The Freaks come out at night.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Welcome back, Abby.
Ooh, Tom, before we go on with the records, JJ, here. I'm gonna
Yes,
make
it was
this
filmed
quick.
in Philadelphia, Sean.
Yeah, Philadelphia, yeah. Philadelphia, PA. All right, make it small.
James.
Ooh, goldfish.
Get
You have goldfish in Canada, James?
What? Yes,
You have
of course we
goldfish in
do.
Canada?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look at
Who's
that.
Who that pretty tap?
That's Cisco.
Oh, Cisco.
Cisco.
Named after Captain Cisco.
Hey, isn't that Julian and Mel? Isn't that where the song "The Going Get Tough"? The tough get going.
Yeah. Was that Billy Ocean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think you and Cam should do your own little rendition of "Somewhere Out There" from American Tail, James.
Yeah, maybe.
Looking out the window and somewhere out there.
There.
Someone
Beneath the pale
saying a
moonlight.
prayer.
Yeah.
I know
Someone
I'm going to sound crazy asking this, but what is it? What is American Tail?
That's what Fible the little mouse.
Oh,
You never
I was
seen
thinking.
that
I was
movie?
thinking about something else, something more darker. What's
And
American
then-
Tail? Well, when a man loves a woman.
And then then there was the lady there, Madeline Kahn. We's the secret weapon.
I love Blazing Saddles when he's like, beat his thing, baby. Cleavon Little, every time I see that movie, makes me crack up. He is so funny in that movie.
Let me just whip this out.
Or the farting scene.
It says it took her to a
Oh,
video.
there is so much that it.
James, go
you
find
can't
her on
repeat
Instagram
these
DM
days.
her
you
the
know?
What? Oh yeah, I gotta put the link out for Abby.
Abby.
Why does it take you to a video? It shouldn't take you to a video, Abby. Here, let me put the link up. Okay, Abby, it's coming up in my lap.
Yep, I see it. I see it. There it is.
Here it comes. All right, click on that, Abby, and see if it works.
If this doesn't work, James, then just take that link and privately on Instagram DM it directly to her.
Okay. If this doesn't work, Abby, I'm gonna put it on Messenger for you.
Hey Mason, what kind of fans live by you? I can't see the top of the sign. Oh, we just lost Mason.
Oh no.
Texas. Oh, Longhorn.
Oh, Longhorn fans. Okay.
What do you mean you just lost me?
We just lost you. You were spinning.
For how long?
Oh,
It seemed like months.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Cap. Hey, Cap.
Cap.
Hey,
Where's my?
What's up, Captain?
Where's my
what's up,
cream-filled
guys?
tasty cakes, buddy?
Abby, check your Facebook Messenger. I sent the link to a StreamYard there. Try clicking on it there. You might get up.
Well, Captain got up here. No problem.
Yeah, I don't know why she's having trouble getting in. She said it took her to a video or
Me the
something.
link and I got up. So
Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing?
If Cap can get up, anybody can get up.
Yes,
I didn't mean that the way it sounded, but
I know what you meant.
okay.
Yeah.
We know Cap to get it up need about what is it 40 or 50 Viagra?
I don't even use Viagra anymore. There's a gel I use.
Oh, okay.
A gel?
Yes.
It's called lube.
No, it's not called lube.
It's
Hold
called
on.
I can just picture Cap, at the hospital with a 4-hour
called
roll
lube and using your
Yeah.
right hand.
hospital gown on
It's called
backwards.
It's called Erectin Stimulating Gel, Natural Male Enhancement.
A rectum.
Erectum. Trust me, I don't use it because I need it. I just want that 4-hour hard on.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to have it, I mean, how many times have I gone through a week, if I could only be hard from Monday through Wednesday, my week would be perfect.
Right?
I could, Abby, but
I think if you could be hard for a lot longer, you would have something to
go on Abby, go on Messenger and click on the link that I just sent you, and you'll be able to get in. Just
I
try
just
it.
think it'd be awesome to be able to do that, Cap, and then you would not have a pointer for the weather. That'd be awesome. You just be like, there's a storm over here, and then you'd be like, well, yeah, there we go. It's right there. The whole thing.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, Sean, I had to do that too. I remember one of the worst beatings I ever got from my old man was I ate his Utz and his tasty cakes in the back seat of the car on the way back from Pennsylvania. I don't remember much after that.
Yeah, the neighbor kid was just outside yelling and screaming at his mother when she told him to do something. He's like, no, and screaming. And I was like, if that was me, there wouldn't have been no screaming and yelling. My mom would have whooped my ass.
Yeah, I remember my little cousin Cap. He always had to have his peanut butter tasty cakes.
Yeah.
He would cry for hours if he didn't get one in his lunch.
Yeah, I was at the grocery store a few weeks ago, and this kid was in the aisle and wanted some cookies, and his mother said no, and he flopped over in the cart and yelled, "I lost my will to live." She's like, "That's okay. You'll find it again once we hit the potato chip aisle."
Oh my god.
I remember once being in Pennsylvania for the championship game at Lambeau Field where it was the Giants versus the Packers, and the Packers lost. And I just remember being heartbroken, and nobody at any of the places I went to felt my pain. I was like, how you go out, and you go out to Walmart or something.
No, I have not, Roger.
Other sports fans just shake their hands,
Yep.
So, Roger, what do you think of the new thing, All Things Must Grass, the new George Harrison cannabis thing that came out today?
How are
Did
you
you
doing, Beanbag?
James, just face it. We're never going to be able to get her up here.
Yeah, I don't know why she can't just hit the link like Captain did,
Yeah,
or like I did,
Well, she's saying what's happening is that she clicks it, and then it takes her out of YouTube. That's what she's saying. She's clicking it's taking her out of YouTube.
Well,
I'm
well
like,
that's what it does.
Abby,
Like you click on
That's
it, and
what it
takes
does.
you-
it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some?
You click on it, and it'll say like is your mic working? All this stuff like check in. Is this name?
Yeah, you just
you know.
click enter studio.
Just hit enter studio.
Yeah, in her studio, and then you'll be pulled. I'll pull you up on camera.
I even did it once to get James's phone number.
I remember that.
We're gonna have to do a GoFundMe to get
Yeah,
Abby on.
was you there today, JJ, when Patrick was giving away records?
No.
Yeah, I nabbed 2 of them. I got he gave me Flowers by the Rolling Stones and the Motel Second album.
Cool. I got the Bonnie Tyler Total Eclipse of the Heart, the Wiz soundtrack, TikTok 11 o'clock by U2, and what's the other one I got from the Waxed? I forget. I got one other one coming from the Waxed as well.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Rob was funny on radio.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just like sending Patrick $100 and see what tell him to surprise me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just put together a care package, just like random.
That's what I thought. Open it up on my channel and be like, I don't know what he sent me. I sent him $100, and this is what he, what he gave me.
That would be fun.
That's what I thought.
Mason, you should drink something. I don't want you choking here.
I'm not gonna choke. This cough is not because of these. It's because of that I still have this cough.
Oh, okay. I said nothing.
That would make for an interesting stream, James, if someone actually, choked and coughed on your stream.
Maybe.
It would be the first VC death on camera.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah,
Cap,
could you imagine that? Like, and you know what? It's going to happen someday. It might not be in our lifetime, but like someday there's going to be somebody that passes away on a YouTube live stream.
I think I was the first one to live stream on a train.
Wow.
A couple years ago.
Cap, send me $100 and I'll give you a lower bank balance.
Wow, that's a great deal.
That is a great deal.
That is a good deal. You gonna throw in a free toaster too?
You know what else is a good view?
What?
You know what else is a good view?
What?
No. We don't need to see Ray.
No, we do not need to see Ray.
No. Mason, take
All
that
right.
off.
I took it off. It was for humorous purposes only.
Not on my stream, no.
Yeah, you keep showing that picture. That's just fucking asking for troubles with trolls.
Exactly.
So now James has to say, like, legally that he's had Ray on his stream. That's not right.
No, I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say it. Excuse me.
Okay, well, maybe this is a better view.
That's worse.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah,
Take that off. Take it off. Now,
what's
now.
that dick in the middle there? Like, what is that? Oh.
Dennis?
What's the dick in the middle?
All right. Hold on. There you go, James. Are you satisfied now?
Was you,
Now I'm
was
happy.
you on my
happy.
channel the night beans?
Perfect.
Now we got the Beatles. Yes, now I'm
Was
happy.
you on my channel the night beans that I created the screen name Mike Loves Flappy Foreskin and came in and was trolling everybody on my
I
own
would
stream?
love that.
That was so fucking funny.
That's was Richard with that one. No, I'm not a bottom. Lisa,
Yeah.
must help Cap. I'm not a bottom.
All right, here you go, Lisa.
You remember that, JJ, don't you? When I created the
Oh yeah,
the screen name Richard's a bottom boy, and went on and was flirting with him on his channel, and he told his mom he had a stalker.
Now, boys, behave. Now we have a lady coming up.
Did she finally make it up?
No. This is Lisa. Lisa's coming up.
Oh, Lisa's coming up.
Lady.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit.
What, Abby? When you click on the link, what are you seeing on your screen? What does it show you? It should be wrong.
It shows me a picture of Cap.
it shouldn't be rocket science to get in. If everybody else's clicks on gets in here, you should be able to do as well.
Yeah, just click on the link and then click every subsequent blue button if like it's in front of you.
Hey, Miss You.
Hello, I'm here to save this tanking stream before Mason turned it into a Beach Boy stream.
I don't want to hear
Hey, Miss You, my number one boo.
Oh, you finally found one. I'm glad you finally found one. It took you a while.
James, I got a sponsor for your stream, James.
Sorry, Lisa.
I don't care.
Sorry, Lisa, you've been demoted to number 2.
Goldfish crackers.
Goldfish crackers, yes.
The snack that always smiles back.
Goldfish.
Yeah, I got some shirts from Old Navy that came. So that's
Ooh.
it says support your local record store.
Nice.
I got them small and I got them in medium, and it turns out men's clothing is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lisa,
No,
do you
why?
have
Because
any idea what size shirt Patrick wears so I can order
Oh,
this shirt
okay,
for him?
Sean.
Well,
Now I understand.
I don't
Okay, that makes sense.
know. Because Old Navy only sold it in a men's shirt. They didn't have a woman's version of that shirt, so I just bought the
Right.
men's shirt.
Right, but I'm having this one special made for him.
Hey,
Remember,
Miss
it's
You.
gonna say only one damn thing.
You have to ask him. You have to ask him what size he wears.
Okay.
I have no idea. What is this
You know
shirt
what?
gonna say?
Have you guys ever noticed shirts? There's small, extra small, large, extra large, medium, no extra medium.
No.
That's a good
And then
question.
it goes into like triple X and quadruple X and
And then you got triple,
Well,
triple,
I hate to
triple,
tell you
triple
this,
X.
Abby, but you're sunk.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You should punch on that link and it should bring you right up here.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone, and it works perfectly fine.
Not
Maybe
all
she's
browsers
got
work with StreamYard.
Well, maybe she's got an older phone model, or maybe her phone doesn't have internet
Hey,
connection.
Mr. Beckham.
I
Hey,
don't know
Beckham.
what to
Hey,
say.
Mr. Beckham.
Yep, maybe she's watching on a landline and she can't get the dialing right. You know.
Yeah, the good old. You remember the good old landline with the dial up? And yeah, oh my gosh,
I
Gopher.
remember,
You got
do you guys
Remember
remember
the party
dial-up
line?
internet?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
party
I
line. Yeah,
remember.
I remember that.
I had Gopher. That was my internet service back in the day. Was Gopher. So this Gopher would connect you to the internet, and you'd have like a little Gopher that would pop up, and then as soon as you were connected, and nobody could use the phone for a few hours while you're surfing.
Yeah, we used to have ours was set up so that the phone line was a separate line so that
Yeah.
you get calls during.
And then the good old days of having AOL Messenger and messaging a bunch of random dudes. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I
Who
still want to
remembers-
send Paul an updated AOL disk.
Ooh,
I think
thank
that
you,
might help his
Sean.
Who
situation.
remembers
Okay,
having
Does anybody remember this Windows sound? Hold on.
You know what, Mason? You're talking to people that are like in their 50s. Of course.
Anybody
yeah.
remember that?
Yes. But the sound that I remember is the fucking dial up going
The Muppets. Was that the Muppets with the 80s robot?
What about this one, guys?
Do you remember Bean? Do you remember somebody picked up the other line while you were on the computer? You're like, put that motherfucker down.
Yes, I do, Sean. My favorite
Hang
Kevin
up the
Smith
phone.
movie is Clerks. I like Clerks.
Clerks 2 is my favorite.
I like Jay and Silent Bob. That's a good one.
I
the
like
Clerks
Mallrats.
too.
I think Mallrats is
Oh,
pretty good.
oh yeah, no Mall.
Yeah.
I changed my answer. Mallrats is the best.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm a big Jason Lee fan. So,
But the dialogue in Clerks 2 when they're talking like
Jay
when
and
somebody's-
Silent Bob Strike Back is my favorite.
Clerks 2 when he's talking about his Lord of the Rings thing. Oh my god, every time it cracks me up when he's just like he goes, they made 3 films about a bunch of guys walking.
Yeah.
They walk up to the thing and then they walk up.
Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah, that's
Jason
like
Lee-
my ex-wife. Like she loved the the Lord of the Rings movie, and she always tried to get me to watch them. I'm like, if I want to watch somebody walking around for 9 hours, like, no.
Yeah. My favorite Jason Mewes line is in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back when that girl says to call her a sweet pet name and he calls her Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved Mallrats. They were supposed to do a Mallrats 2, but that kind of fell through.
Yep.
Clerks 3's coming out though at the end of this year.
I hated the Clerks movies. I did not like them.
Oh, they're so funny.
Okay, Abby.
So, when's Marley Rose getting back together?
We got a couple shows coming up next month.
I have to agree with you, Miss You.
Oh,
You gonna make vlogs about them?
I might. We got a couple new songs worked up, so.
Say what you want to about what was that? Say what you want to about Star Wars, but please leave the trilogy out of this. One ring to rule them all.
Now, I have a question. Does anybody like the newer Star Wars that they've done better than the sequels that they did or prequels that they did?
I like the sequel trilogy better than the prequels, at least, but I will agree that the originals are the best.
Well, yeah.
But I will say The Force Awakens tried very hard to recapture the magic of A New Hope, and it very nearly succeeded.
JJ Napster.
It very nearly
I mean,
succeeded.
with the sequels, I think they like closed a lot of loops with like Princess Leia's death and Han Solo's death and.
Oh yeah, that was cool, Sean. And I like the scene where all the guys are trying to get into the video store. They're like, "Hey!" and they're all up on the roof playing a hockey game.
You know what?
I especially like the standalone films like Rogue One and Solo. I think those were done real well.
I saw Return of the Jedi in the theaters in '83, and that was all I needed. I haven't watched a minute of Star Wars since.
Remember this, JJ?
Yeah, I was crushed when I saw Return of the Jedi in the theater because I watched the guy bringing out the bag of popcorn. I was like, you don't pop it, you just bring out the bag and you dump it in the heat lamp, and then you're going to serve it to me? I just remember sitting there watching it through the window, and I was devastated. I was like, what? I never had popcorn in a theater again for a long time. I would just have a soda.
Well,
see, that was my thoughts too, JJ. Like, you're gonna fucking just bring out a whole thing of popcorn and dump it in from the night before. And I asked the guy, he's like, "Yeah, that's what we do." He's like, "We make it. Then once that's gone, we make fresh."
Right.
Well, see, I was too young at the time when, because I wasn't even born yet when Phantom Menace came out. I was only a 2-year-old when Attack of the Clones came out. But even though I was and had been seeing movies in the theaters by the time Revenge of the Sith had come out, I was still too young to see PG-13 films or PG
that's a problem.
more adult orientated. So
I am
I
mom
didn't end up
calls
catching Star Wars.
It's been a while since I've been 13.
Oh my God! Look at
Been a
MZ's
while.
name now. Look at this.
You know what? Like, I always
go to a Brewers game with my mom.
I always feel bad for like people that are
I
like
love it,
20
MC.
years
I love
old,
it.
you know. But then I feel bad for myself because I'm like, oh, if I could go back to that age, I would do so many things differently, you know.
Yeah, I wish I'd go back to my teenage
It's
years.
like, would you rather be 20 or 52? It's like, they both suck. They both suck, you know.
I remember the
Actually,
first movie
if I had a
saw
kid
was,
to
Fame.
When I
The
get
scene
to
with
52,
Coco.
I'll let you know if it sucks, Beans.
No, it sucks. Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
far off.
Yeah.
You get there soon enough, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 13 years, so don't remind me, Cap.
I remember watching Stripes on cable.
Don't
and I remember
remind
mom
me.
losing it over that. Oh, I wish I was a loofah.
But yeah, Force Awakens was my first Star Wars experience in the theaters because, like I said, I was still pretty young when Revenge of the Sith came out. But then, I liked it all right. I really think that it was the most faithful to the original trilogy out of any of the sequel trilogy movies.
The best one was my buddy that got up in front of the theater before the movie started, and he asked everybody to please turn their lightsabers off for the comfort of everybody in the theater.
No, I don't think your phone's broken, Abigail. Depends what phone you have. Because I have a Samsung.
I think she's got an iPhone.
Well, it should work. It should work perfectly fine then. Because I'm on my Samsung 10 and it's working okay. I'm able to be on here.
What she said is happening is that it's taking her out of YouTube, which it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to take you out of YouTube, then into StreamYard.
Yeah. She thinks she was going to a video or
a lot
something.
of this could be avoided if she'll just use a laptop.
No, it's supposed to. It's supposed to take you out of YouTube. What it does is it opens up another browser, and you're able to click on that. And and all phones have a webcam, and it will take you up to this page. So that's what it does.
It'll take you hit the link. It'll take you to this white page that says, your mic is working, whatever.
Exactly.
What name do you want to go under? Just hit the blue thing.
I'll
I'll
even
says
do it on my
Enter
device.
Studio. Just hit Enter Studio.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do it just for I'm gonna try it, see if it works.
The Super Bowl Shuffle, the Chicago Bears shuffling crew. Oh, cool.
Stop Bears.
I didn't come here to start no trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
So, okay, where's that?
Yeah, and what a prolific bunch of musicians those guys were.
They were awesome.
Professional singers.
Here's my phone, and I'm clicking on
We are the Bears. Shuffling.
You need to.
I remember when the Patriots tried to come out with their own too, and it was compared. And then MTV did a 1-900 competition, and then the Super Bowl Shuffle just buried it.
Oh my gosh!
Takes me to this screen, and then I just click Enter Studio. Simple as that.
Tech support by Mason.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Mason is our one-man geek squad.
Yep.
God, I love MC's name. Kitty fuck.
You know what? I gotta say, JJ.
Hey, Kuda, hey.
William the Refrigerator Perry, best rapper of all time.
Oh yeah. The other guys, they all learn from me.
Hands down, best rapper ever.
I'm the fridge. I'm the rookie. I may be large, but I'm no dumb cookie. You see me hit. You see me run. When I kick and pass, we'll have more fun. I can dance. You will see. The others, they all learn from me. I didn't come here to start no trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle. I like in the song too. Whenever they say the word ass, they always like blow a whistle.
I got a question I got a movie question for the panel.
No.
What was the first R-rated film that you remember seeing in theaters as a child?
Fame.
Or a teen?
Fame.
Mine was
when Coco was in front of that like black and white screen, and then she was like crying while she was like taking her top off. That was.
Is this theaters, like in the theater?
Yeah, in the theaters. Like your first R-rated movie in theaters. Mine was Deadpool. My first was Deadpool.
Mine was Beverly Hills Cop, the first one.
I think mine was.
I took Allison to see Deadpool, and I remember dragging her out of the theater during a couple of the parts.
I think mine was sneaking into Porky's Revenge in '85.
My R-rated movie I saw was The Lion King, 1992.
Remember,
Lion King.
Beans, you might remember this. Remember Hollywood Shuffle and sneaking in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or remember Chris Rock and I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker? How much for one rib? Just one rib. Put it in my hand. I want one rib. I want something to drink. Okay, soda. It's going to be 15 cents for the cup.
15 cents.
15 cents for the cup. Put it in my hand, man.
And you know what? The only reason I snuck into Porky's Revenge in '85 was so I could hear George Harrison doing Bob Dylan's "I Don't Want to Do It" because I knew that was on the soundtrack.
Oh, come on. That's not the reason. That's not
Beth showed that soundtrack. It's a really good soundtrack, actually.
No, that was a reason. Oh, and like High School Nights by like Dave Edmund. Come on, man. That was a great soundtrack.
I will say George Harrison does a good take on the song. You can find it on the Let It Roll compilation.
Hey, yeah, George. I like that.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Debbie Does Dallas is a classic, Mason. I would recommend for you being from Texas.
It's a porno.
No, it's not. It's art.
Who told you it was a porno?
Yeah.
That's a family film all the way.
Exactly.
You can find it on porn sites.
Well, that's a glitch we unfortunately haven't been able to fix yet. But no, it's a family film.
Yeah,
James.
or the aforementioned Deep Throat.
Yeah,
there's talent in that film. There's
Deep
real
talent
in that film.
There is that is some extreme talent there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched Lovelace, and I'm brought to another world.
Oh.
I'm transported to a simpler
now. Are you
time.
talking, JJ? Are you talking about the Deep Throat original movie from 1972, or the movie that they made about the movie?
Oh, Deep Throat. Oh yeah.
72 classic. I remember getting that from the porn place when I was like 17. I went to rent that, and then the guy at the video store caught on that I was 17, and he like laid into me. He goes, "You do this again, I'm gonna call your parents. I'm gonna call everybody. You rented this goddamn thing for me because you know how much trouble I can get into for renting you this movie." It was awesome. And I was like, I already saw it and I copied it, so good luck.
Yeah, the woman from Deep Throat. Did you know that she was raped and all that shit during the filming of that movie?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, because if
Linda
you've
Lovelace,
seen the movie that they made about it called Lovelace.
Yep. Yeah, her husband or boyfriend or what the hell ever he was set all that shit up.
They were married. Yeah, they were married. And yeah, he did viciously abuse her.
Yep.
So I have a question for the panel. Now that they've postponed some of the RSD releases, are there people that are still not going to go in April because they have to wait till June, or are people still going to go in April?
It depends on what was delayed. There's two things I want: the Pixies live at Coachella and the Ramones box set.
I want the Ramones box set. I can't believe they're releasing the damn Breakin' soundtrack. That kind of pisses me off.
And there's another one I want: the Doors LA Woman sessions.
Yeah, me and Zach talk about that all the time. Like Urban Cowboy re-released on blue vinyl. Yeah, there was a need. Yeah, let's just clog the pressing plant.
I mean, Urban Cowboy was a great soundtrack, but there's no fucking need to release it. Re-release
blue
it.
vinyl when you can go like to every freaking bargain basement and find a copy.
Right.
It's like releasing Physical by Olivia Newton-John on vinyl. I mean, you're going to find a copy easily, for a buck,
right?
And then you can keep rotating.
A copy of that.
What?
Right. I know I have a cassette copy of an Olivia Newton-John album. I don't know if it's that one. Let me look.
What are you talking about, Mason? You don't even collect vinyl anymore.
No, JJ, why you
he said cassette? I think
soundtrack.
What?
Why you?
I think he said it was cassette
soundtrack.
I'm sorry.
Why are you pissed off about the Breakin' soundtrack?
Is that what we're talking about right
here? Again, it's another bargain one that it was so easy to find. Why release
physical,
it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's so many rare soundtracks. Like Beth had a really good point on one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off has never had a soundtrack. Why aren't they releasing that?
Yeah. Mason, I'm still interested in buying that one by one off of you. I want it for Lisa.
All right, yeah. If we can figure out a price cap, because I'm not good at pricing things, so you need to. I'd like a little help with this, if you could.
Okay.
Everything's a dollar.
How
at
much?
Macy's.
How much would you say you think a 1x1 turntable is worth?
A used one, probably $75.
Then it's yours for $75.
Okay, I'll get you the money for the turntable and shipping to send it to Lisa. You know how to package it, right?
Well, here's the thing, Cap. We'll have to meet privately on a call sometime, and you'll have to show me how to set up like PayPal.
Okay.
Do I have to use? Wait, do I have to use my bank account with that?
Yes. I use it, and there's nothing ever happened to me. So,
well, that's a good thing.
And if anything like ever happens, PayPal covers
You know what? Maybe
it.
I should just ask my family how to set up Venmo.
I don't know how in the hell to do Venmo.
Ooh, you got a cassette. Hold on,
Ooh,
let me make you big.
It's
so
my
I can
phone.
Oh, it's your phone.
It's your phone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Cap, as a bonus, I'll throw in this for free.
What is it?
Mike Love.
Oh,
Boy, Cap, you're so lucky. I can't envy you right now at all.
I don't want to get rid of this. I don't even know why I bought this goddamn thing. I don't know. Maybe
is it because you're a Beach Boys completist?
Well, that's probably actually the reason.
Now you're trying to throw it off on people.
Yeah, Lisa's turntable quit working, so I'm trying to get her one that so she can listen to music again.
Ah.
Okay, random movie time.
Ooh. Okay, we're ready for this. Oh, Patriot Games. Love that movie. Saw it in the theater with my dad.
Who's in this movie? Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, are these movies or soundtracks to movies?
Laserdisc.
Okay.
Oh, Michael Collins, good movie.
Are they sealed? They look it.
Ooh, De Niro. I don't think I've seen that one. Time Cop. I remember that.
Here's
yeah,
the
I
other
have
part of my.
a.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have a. I have one of those. The hell do you call them?
Ooh, Star Trek.
Laser
What do you
disc.
call them kind of movies that you're a laser disc? I have one. If you want it, JJ, I'll send it to you.
Cool.
It's
Which one?
It's Rolling Stones concert.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was in a bunch of records that was given to
Oh,
me.
wow.
So I'll pay it forward. I don't have a laser disc player.
Nice. Oh my God, you got a lot of Star Trek.
Star Trek does not get you laid. Star Wars, yes. Star Trek, no.
Wow.
Really, Star Wars
Because-
gets you laid, but Star Trek doesn't.
Yes, Mason, because Star Wars gives the woman a sword to play with.
Ah. Yes, but a certain girl can touch my phaser.
Or the tricorder.
Or the tricorder, yeah.
Ooh.
She
That's a
could
good
fondle
one.
my tribbles.
Man.
Oh,
James
sorry.
can't handle the
that
truth.
was inappropriate. Sorry.
James can't handle the truth.
She can fondle my lightsaber anytime.
It's world party time. Excellent.
Dusty, it does not. You're wrong.
Oh, Biloxi Blues. Good movie.
Never watched it.
Here's probably one of my all-time favorite films. I quote all the time.
Never
The
seen
Sure
that either.
Thing.
Nope, never seen it.
Classic.
Then here's a movie I was in.
Major League.
What role did you play in that movie?
I was an extra in the stands.
Oh, okay.
That's actually Milwaukee. That's not Cleveland.
Lying bastards.
The locker room is the locker room right there. That's Nicolay High School locker room because it was easier to shoot in a high school locker room because you could fit all the cameras in there and stuff. There's a mistake in the movie too. They actually showed WTMJ on the scoreboard, which is actually a Milwaukee station, not a
Yeah.
So the next time I
You
watch
are-
the movie, I have to look for
Cleveland.
You are definitely wrong, Dusty.
Show me the money. Help
No
me.
woman in their right mind likes Star Trek.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? I just watched that a couple days ago. I have a bootleg DVD copy made off that Laserdisc.
With Roddy McDowell.
Nice.
Which
Oh, that's
is like an amazing Beatles documentary. Like it's, I mean, I love anthology for like what it is and the length
Okay,
and stuff. But like
Beans is back. I got a
complete-
present for Beans if he's interested.
Right,
See, I just want to show Dusty that I have all my bases covered.
All right, hold on. Let me make you big, JJ. Do. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Nice.
But what do you got, Mason? What are you talking
I
about?
love Doctor Who, Lisa.
Now, I wanted to know if you'd be interested in taking this album off my hands because I don't want it.
As
Question
much
is,
as
how
I-
much you gonna pay Beans to take that off your hands?
As much as I'd
You can have
love
it
to
for
take
free.
that from you and melt it in my driveway, yeah, no, hold on to that.
Now, Beans, that would be a YouTube video I would never want to miss. Would you
Mason.
Really? You think I should
the
actually keep
blowtorch,
this
you know,
piece
right
of
in your
shit?
driveway?
What? Give me one good reason. Oh, speaking of that, a song on the album. But give me one good reason why I should keep this piece of shit.
Because it's worth money, Mason.
Well, because
It's worth like
it's full
$1,500 because it's Mike Love.
because it's full of good vibrations and assassinations, and you know, like it's.
You give me one good
Hey,
reason to
you
live.
kind of can get into the screen there.
Oh, yeah, that's Dr. Grumble. She's a screen whore. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're right, because where else on an album are you going to hear the worst version of the Dave Clark 5 song over and over covered?
Mm-hmm.
I disagree there, Lisa. Star Trek works for me.
Also, Mike Love covers ABBA, who covered the Beach Boys. So he's basically covering himself on this.
No, Lisa, I do. I love.
Okay, Mason. Do you think he would have been better off if he released as his first solo album, "First Love" or "Country Love" over that?
I think overall, what we have from the First Love bootleg,
JJ's like, oh my god,
it's actually a much. If First Love were in fact his solo album of choice to put out, I think it would have done much better than this, honestly, because First Love actually has some. Yeah. At least First Love has some grit to it on songs like "You're Looking Better" and "Little Darling."
The time period that was released, like they were at an all-time low, you know.
Well, they were still at an all-time low when this was released.
Mm-hmm. All right, JJ, no more Beach Boys talk. There we go. We're done. No more mention of
loves the Beach Boys.
No more mention of Mike Love.
Can we talk about Brian Wilson instead? I'm sure you don't have a cat named that.
Who, me? Spock is my cat.
No, I'm talking to Beans. I'm sure he doesn't have a cat named.
No more mention of Mike Love whatsoever.
I don't know why you bought that damn book.
It's a good book. Like he behaved himself very well.
So you're gonna honestly say that that's a good read?
Oh, the
but
Beatles
this is
cartoon.
not a good listen.
Yeah, that's not a good listen. No.
Oh, this one, Beans. You'll know this one.
But it's a good read. What is that from? Like his Raw period or like
his tour? Yeah, when he did Delirious and all that.
Oh, Delirious, yeah.
And then this movie mentions my high school. Whoops. This movie mentions my high school.
No, that was a great series. I love that.
We used to go. We had to go exploring on the Shorewood High School playground. That's my high school. Because the guy who made that went to my high
Six
school.
episodes, man. It should have went for like 5 seasons.
I always thought that when someone would die in the beginning. Remember that, like William Shatner would die like in the first 5 minutes.
It'd be like tonight's guest star, Lauren Green. It's like,
yeah, my stepmom's last name was Zuli, and so she sat next to Jerry and David in all her classes. And they even knew her. Like when we went to the, she let me come to the class reunion, and I got to meet them, and it was really funny. I was telling James and Mason this. Zucker was filming a mystery movie down in Chicago. It was my best friend's wedding, but he couldn't tell us what it was because his brother was filming it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Dusty, I'll do everything I can to hold back from tearing your clothes off. Okay.
I'm thinking, Beans. I'm thinking roughly Memorial Day or around that time period is when we'll kick off the Beach Boys show if we still want to do that.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
I think
it's probably not the best
does that
weekend.
work for you, JJ?
Because we have Stranger Things and Obi-Wan coming out that weekend. But
yeah, I'll be watching Obi-Wan and Stranger Things definitely.
Just saying.
So that day,
what's going to trump Beach Boys talk? Come on, you know.
I'm not.
So that day there might not be a live stream from me that day because I'll be binging Stranger Things and watching Obi-Wan.
Those of you that are thinking that I'm doing this whole show with the idea that it might be more popular than Beach Boys talk, you're kidding yourselves. I just want a show where I can do basically what I always do on these, but its own home for it. You know, where we can just talk endlessly about it.
May 25th, I think, Dusty.
Yeah, I think.
And I'm sure JJ will tune in with bells on every episode.
Me and Dusty
JJ's
have to
supposed
work
to be a
things
panelist
out,
with
like
me and
the
you.
details of it. But I think me and him are going to do a podcast called the Two Fat Men with Beards podcast.
Yeah. Me and JJ, unless his mind has changed, I think he's supposed to be a returning panelist for this.
Hold on, let me make you big.
That's a great album. Like, that's a great live album right there.
That is a
Are you
great
seeing this?
great live album.
It's probably their best live album, honestly. Beach Boys in concert.
It definitely is. Yeah.
It's basically their it's winter 1972 tour and spring or summer 73 tour.
Yeah, hey Mason, I looked through my Beach Boys albums. I have every release from the Beach Boys up to like 1983.
That's nice. Do you have any that you can show?
Well, they're all put away on shelves right now. I don't feel like really fucking around looking through 8,000 records to try and find them.
Oh, okay.
But I did show you
come on, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I did show you some of them.
Well, okay, I'll really get impressed if you somehow have a copy of that South Korean pressing of Summer in Paradise.
That I do have. I have 3 of those.
What?
He's got 3 of them.
Oh no, we gotta see this. We gotta see this because I think he's lying.
I am lying. I don't have a copy.
Of course, he's lying. Like, the hell you think he really has that? Do you think anybody has that in the world? Well, I'm sure there is.
Man, Fever.
Butler Garcia. There we go.
Hey,
oh, brother.
Hey.
Hey.
Album. Nice.
I have a question though. Can Henry Winkler actually sing, or was he just trying to use his popularity as the Fonz as a cash grab?
He was just using his puppet. He's not even on it. It's like a caricature voice of him.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think he even shows up on the album.
We have a statue to him, Cap, in Milwaukee.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Down by the river.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things.
The music's really good.
Is it?
Oh my
Don't they
god,
use,
you
like-
got to binge it all. You're gonna love Stranger
Isn't that
Things.
show
It's
basically
awesome, dude.
80s nostalgia?
No, I'm telling him to.
I remember
Captain,
I was in.
watch Stranger Things.
I actually remember this. I was in Target, and I was at the
Yeah.
video section, the DVD section, and I shit you not, they had just released a season of Stranger Things, and they released it on VHS. I shit you not.
It was
There
a DVD inside the VHS
of a season of
Nathan.
Stranger Things that I saw in
Mason,
Target.
listen to what JJ's telling you. It was a DVD inside a VHS
Yep,
case.
I'm still going, Darren.
It's like these.
Oh. Well, they fooled me. Because I actually thought it was a real VHS. I was like, holy shit, they brought VHS back just for this?
I love The Freshman.
Never seen it.
Great movie, Crossroads.
Never seen that either.
Great soundtrack if you like blues.
Now, do you have any? Are those all still sealed or?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any that are open?
For what?
I just wanted to see what they look like on the inside.
I have Fletch somewhere. That one was open. I actually opened it, and then I was doing a video, and it like fell on the floor. But yeah, it's just a Blu-ray inside is all it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
That's
wanted to
amazing.
see what kind of packaging, how they packaged it and stuff. It does look really neat.
Yeah, I like it because I used to work at the video store back when they had this. Or I used to go to the. I mean, this was my Sunday when I was in high
Yeah.
school.
Here's a question for you, JJ.
I don't have that one. I would love that one. To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind.
So since I'm selling off all of my CDs, any takers for the Beach Boys collection? It's every studio album besides the Christmas album on CD. So all those twofers, and then you got Still Cruisin', Summer in Paradise, and the Stars and Stripes thing is included there. And I have some compilations on CD as well.
You know what, Mason? Like,
Cool, Darren.
what is your impetus for like selling this collection? Like, is it a need for money, or you just want to get rid of it?
Both.
Oh, cool.
I
Darren.
mostly want to get rid of it because I'm tired of storing all of this stuff because I've moved to streaming now. And
You know what? As a collector for 40 plus years, I can tell you, like, hold on to it because
Yes.
you're gonna regret it.
But
There's
being
gonna
you're
come a day
wasting-
when you say,
No, I'm not.
man,
Because if streaming goes down, I'll always have these.
Yeah.
Well, but you always have those, but those don't always work. Like
being-
hard drives can crash pretty easily.
You're wasting your breath. We tried to tell him that about his vinyl collection. Mason's the type that once he has it in his head, he's not going to get it out.
No, like if you have a physical copy of something, if you don't have to get rid of it, like keep
Yeah.
it.
He when he took his records to the record store, he had original copies of Ramones records and sold all of them, like the whole bunch of records he had for $50.
They didn't go to the record stores.
Yeah, and he sold them for fractions, like pennies on the dollar, like what he could have got from them, like if he sold
They
them
didn't even-
privately or
They didn't even go to a record store. Like I sold them straight out to a close friend at work who was trying to build their vinyl collection.
Oh, I thought you took them to the record store.
No,
No.
don't do it. Like I
Yeah.
sold my Beatles collection back in the early '90s, and I've regretted it ever since. Like,
Yeah,
At
don't
the
you
very-
watch?
Okay, at the very least, can I? Because I'm tired of storing them on the shelf. So at the very least, can I box them up in tubs and save them?
Well, yeah.
like sure, put them in tubs, do whatever you have to do, but don't get rid of them. Put them in a
Right.
corner of the basement, like nice, like dry, like atmosphere,
Exactly, Miss Mayhem. A friend doesn't rip a friend off like that.
But don't,
Oh, no.
don't
Oh
get
no,
rid of them.
I came up with the price. They didn't.
But somebody that's your friend's going to be like, Mason, that's a little bit too low, and give you a better price. That's a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like if you were to sell them to me, I would have been like, no, Mason, I will give you this, and I'd have give you like what they were worth.
Well,
Cap, is that like bad for tasty cakes?
Yeah, like I mean, if Mason was trying to sell something to me, and like he's like, okay, like I'll give you this lot of like 5 CDs for $25, I'd be like, well, this one's worth like $75 right here. Like, no,
Mason, do you guys sell tasty cakes at work?
Oh, yeah, you're talking to me? Tasty cakes? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Nobody makes a cake as tasty as a tasty cake.
It depends. Who's the company that makes them? Are we talking like Little Debbie or something like this?
Tasty cake.
It's Tasty Cakes. It says right on the pack, Tasty Cakes.
TASTYKAKE.
Yes.
Well, you know what? You know what? That whole vinyl thing, that's water under the bridge now. I can't change what I did back then, even though I wish I could, but it is what it is. But
no, like
you know
yeah,
what? Maybe I'm going to take your. I think I'll take your advice with the CD thing, so that I don't repeat my past mistake.
Yeah, don't sell your physical media. I mean, if you're not into it right now, you don't think you're into it right now. Like, just keep it hidden away, and in a few years, you might be like, oh, well, like, why did I ever get rid of these things? Like. Because because computers crash, like hard drives, like break down, and you lose.
Yeah, you have a point there, but if you've taken care of your
AJ,
CD,
you have the calm while I go to the washroom.
over the years, they'll still work.
No, like I have hard drives that like music from the last like 5 years that like I plug it in and it shows nothing. Like that stuff does not last. Like digital files, shit in the air, like doesn't last, Like it can disappear in a day.
Oh, mayhem!
I agree with MZ. Mason, see if you had an older woman around,
we don't need to go into this subject. We don't need to go into this subject matter. That's another past mistake that I made, turning this woman down.
Yeah, remember, MZ, you're too old for him. Poor MZ.
Hey, it's just I'm gonna admit it was it's one of those things that I definitely regret.
Zeb, I know I can order them online. That's not the point.
Yes, the point is I owe the man Tasty Cakes.
Right.
Yeah, because like I mean, I could plug in a hard drive like 2 years from now and like it's blank and all that stuff's gone. But I could pull this out and this is not going to be gone. This is going to be here. And it's going to sound just as good as it did the last time I spun it.
Well, unless it's warped or dirty.
Well,
that's actually
there's ways to get around that, You just
that's actually the beneficial thing of CDs. I'll admit is that they're easier to take care of than vinyl.
I wouldn't say that. Vinyl is very easy to take care of.
Oh no, you got to put them in a certain environment. You got to
play them on my Fisher Price back there, and
CD. You just take the thing out of the case, pop it in. Unless you've been rubbing it on the freaking cement ground and scratching it, you should be good.
That's only how I clean One Direction albums.
Yeah, that's
how I clean my Beach Boys album
for a certain type of music. Yes,
I clean my Beach Boys albums and my Beatles albums with sandpaper.
The sandpaper envelope, like.
You know what? My go-to, steel wool. Never go wrong with steel wool.
Exactly. WD-40 and steel wool. It will clean it every time.
That'll take care of those pesky grooves. Like, that'll take those grooves right out of there. And if you collect vinyl, the last thing you want is grooves.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to have to use that because I am going to destroy a record in my video. Like, I'm going to use sandpaper on it and steel wool and WD-40. And I think I'm going to use that line. I'm going to like, see these grooves? Those are scratches, and you got to get rid of those pesky grooves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Did you see that when I did that for
I'm
Eric?
sure Beans would. Go ahead, JJ.
I did a 24-hour KTEL live stream for Eric Weinbender.
Oh yeah,
Got
I
hurt.
did watch part of that.
And people paid money, and then I was destroying records online. It was fun.
It was fun.
Well, I remember once on Rachel's stream, Fred Putterman was up and he was showing us a record, and the thing just fell apart in his hand.
Wasn't that the one Wax sent him?
I think so. Yeah. He was showing me it. See it. He said, "This thing's a little funky," and all of a sudden it just fell apart. It cracked in two. Dusty, do you want to come up and join us? You're welcome to if you want.
I think Dusty's been taking a back seat from the screen time lately.
Yeah, I'd love to have him up. Well, my stream is going better now. I'm feeling a lot better about myself. I remember this one time at band camp. Okay, Alan Glick, do you have a channel? Do you collect music? Because I have to ask all these questions to make sure you're not a troll. Because if you're a troll, you're out.
I think he's cool. He's just making an American Pie reference.
Yeah, Captain, you want to interrogate Alan? Make sure he's okay.
I don't want to interrogate anybody.
No.
What am I going to do?
Have you been a member of the Communist Party?
Exactly. I was going to say, what the hell am I going to do? Beat him with a rubber hose?
Well, this is a good stream so far. I'm at 2 hours and 36 minutes. I think I'm going to take this another 30 minutes till to 3 hours. And
how about taking another 4 hours?
No, I gotta listen to my Fab Forum tonight at 10. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just gonna take
your friggin' Beatles talk show.
Well, James, I gotta go. I want to go shower. I've been all day long working and stuff. And
yeah, I guess I'm gonna shut her down too.
Yeah. See you guys.
Right,
I love y'all.
I want to thank my guests, JJ, Mason, Captain, and Beans. So everybody, as I say on my channel, Beatles forever. See you later, guys. Ciao.